Hey guys, welcome to the second blog posting on this wonderful magical channel. So today is going to be a bit of a short entry. Typically I'll try to keep them to below 10 minutes just because it's easier for me to upload and I can get back to editing, which has been killing me. So I wanted to dedicate this episode to a bit of a touchy subject, especially for me, because I'm kind of thin-skinned a little bit, and something that I'm going to have to work on. But I'll just kind of start with this bit of a story. So, not long ago, I submitted a story to the Wicked Library. It's a podcast that features authors, short story writers who work in the genre of horror. So I figured I'd give it a shot, and I wrote a story. It was probably like a 2-day process where I wrote the story, and then I went back the day after that, and I was editing it, and all of this good stuff. So I submitted the story, and then just the other day, I got a rejection notice, which it stung at first, because I think we all want to believe that we are the best writer, right? We want to believe that whatever we create is magnificent, and everyone will just absolutely adore it. So it sucked at first to get the notification like, we're sorry to inform you that we just decided not to go with your story, and we hope you submit more. And there was no real explanation as to why it was rejected, but I mean, rather than focusing on any aspect such as, well, they probably just went with a different story and mine is still great, I wanted to take the opportunity to explore the idea that, maybe this isn't so bad. Maybe this is an opportunity to realize that there are places where my writing can improve, and that's kind of what I wanted to focus on a little bit with this blog today. I want to focus on this idea that failures are simply gateways to improving yourself. So going back to previous writings that were rejected or whatever, and looking at them to see what is wrong with what I have done that can be improved, or what doesn't work, or anything of that nature. And it hit me at a weird time, because I was editing. It was, I think, around like 9 p.m. and I was editing, and I decided to check my email, and I get the message, or I get the email from them, and for a second there, I just kind of like, This is a kick to the balls right now. I don't think I want to continue writing at this moment, because it's like the floor kind of just drops out from underneath you, and you feel that you're defeated. I felt that I was kind of taking a step back. When in actuality, when I'm looking at it right now, and this is just like the day after, and I realize, like, that story could have been improved. There are things that maybe it just didn't work well for what I was submitting it for. And it doesn't mean that it is a bad piece of writing. It doesn't mean that I'm a terrible writer. But it does mean that it just didn't work for that situation. And accepting that, I can go back and I can look at what I'm currently doing now, and I can see, like, yeah, there are problems there. And that's why we're spending so much time editing. That's why we're spending so much time doing multiple drafts, because nothing we do is initially perfect. And even after fixing things up, there still will be problems in your writing. And it's not a bad thing. It's a process. And if you let it defeat you, then you won't become a better writer for the time that you've spent creating. You will end up stagnated, and perhaps leaving writing forever. And that sounds like a terrible thing, because it's honestly something that I truly find myself getting better at every day and loving it more. And it's something that at this point I can't think of anything I would rather be doing. So that's gonna be my like super pep talk thing for this blog entry, I guess. I mean, it wasn't. No, excuse me, I had to burp. Okay, that'll be in here. Okay, so and that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, because it's something that I think a lot of us fear, and it's something that may weigh us down a little bit and kind of prevent us from branching out and letting people see more of our work, because we're afraid of that rejection. And you just kind of have to get over it a little bit. I mean, you have to just grow that extra thick skin and realize that every opportunity given to you may be kind of masked in this somewhat initially terrifying skin, or presented to you in a way that you may not enjoy so much. So that's going to be what I have to say today. And one final bit, I want to thank everyone. If you're on my Twitter, thank you so much for all the followers. I think the last time I checked, it was like 35, and it's only been like a week, so that's probably not the most like impressive, but honestly, everyone who's following me has been like a tremendous help in kind of pushing me towards getting my book actually to a state where I'm willing to share it with more people. And that is a huge boost for someone who has been avoiding the writing process for so long. Come back to it feeling so much stronger than I did before is amazing. So thank you everyone on the Twitter, and thank you everyone who watched this. If you're not a follower, subscribe to the channel, leave a like, leave a comment, and if you're coming to this channel and you don't know about the Twitter, follow me at Written by Carrie, and say hello. Until the next time, bye.